All right, so back in, I want to say around about 2008. 2008. I was what's called an affiliate marketer, meaning I made money by selling other people's products for them. And I was very good at doing that. And I was in the top 100 affiliates in the world on a network called ClickBank, which was the biggest network. I think it was about 250,000 affiliates, something like that. And Crazy Frog was everywhere. This was in the UK. I was living there for a little while. And I wanted to start promoting the Crazy Frog ringtone because it was just everywhere. Everybody had the Crazy Frog ringtone. It was blowing up as a niche. And so I thought, what's going to be the simplest place for me to place my adverts? Well, the simplest place was Google AdWords. So I put an advert up on Google AdWords and ran my traffic to the Crazy Frog ringtone download through my affiliate link. I hope that makes sense. And the words that I used for my Crazy Frog ringtone affiliate marketing campaign were, I think there was like 5 words, and it was something like Crazy Frog ringtone, Crazy Frog, Crazy Phone, mobile phone ringtone, things like that. So really obvious search terms, okay? Now, that little endeavor, turns out, worked really, really well. For every £1 I invested in Google AdWords, I made back £10. I made back £10. So invest £1 in it, make back £10. So question for you, interactive part, given that that's the case, what would you do next? Given that that's the case, what would you do next? Go on holiday, Lisa says. Come on. Run more. Michael says, spend more money. Invest more. Who says that? Varna, invest more. Good. Because now, that's an investment. Invest £1 in, get £10 back. Now I want to throw more money at that. So what do we do next? We look at, well, we've got those initial search terms. Let's scale them out. So next we did things like, and I'm kind of having to basically bullshit this and make it up because I can't remember the exact words we used, but it's things like ringtones and annoying ringtone and prank ringtone and funny ringtone, things like that. So not as specific as Crazy Frog ringtone, but still within the universe of ringtones, okay? So we set those up. We set our campaigns live. Lo and behold, didn't work as well. So initially, Crazy Frog ringtone, that sort of stuff, £1 in, £10 back. The new ones, not as good. Now we were only making £2 in, $10 back. So it was half as good. But still, £8 every single time we put £2 in. What would you do now? So you're going through up. What would you do next? That's right. Put more money in. You put more money in. So then, and I shit you not, this is exactly what happens. I had somebody download the dictionary, the Collins English Dictionary, and take every single word and upload them into Google AdWords. Every single word. So now you could search on Google for pancake batter recipe, and my advert for the Crazy Frog ringtone would come up. So we were just advertising on everything, and still £7 in, £10 back. £7 in, £10 back. So we ran that baby until it just went crazy. I brought and paid in cash for a unbelievable house overlooking the ocean in the UK just with that one strategy. Now, how the hell does that relate to Oksana's question? Well, it's this. My strategy is pretty simple as far as business is concerned. I am cautiously optimistic going in. Cautiously optimistic. I'm hoping it will work, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm cautiously optimistic, okay? And I wait until such time as the business proves to me that it works. And then as soon as the business proves to me it works, then I go hell for leather and I throw as much money as possible at it, which is why I tell you to have a small minimum order quantity to start with, 100, 150 units, something like that, rather than other advice I've heard other folks tell, which is just get 1,000 units, which I think is freaking nuts. Because cautiously optimistic is the way to proceed. So how does that apply to trademarks? Same thing applies. Until such time as I know the brand is going to work, I hold back on everything. Now that's going to be different to a lot of other folks who will just say, get the trademark now. I'm not like that. I am cautious until it's proven to work, and then I throw as much money as possible at it, because it's then demonstrated it's no longer a pot shot, it becomes an investment. Money in, returns out. Money in, returns out. £1 invested in, £10 back. That's what I'm waiting for. So until the brand demonstrates to me that it's going to work and going to sell, I don't get the trademark. That's just my own strategy for doing things, and it's how I like to operate. So when should you do it? If it was me, as soon as the business proves itself to work, that's when I get the mark. That's when I get it. But you're different, of course, but that's what I do. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.